Guys, welcome back to your most favorite coin YouTuber, your most favorite YouTuber. And today I will be showing you my entire collection of Canadian coins. So we've got large cents, small cents, dimes, quarters, nickels, pennies, and then more stuff and more stuff. So now, before I start this amazing video, I would just like you to know that I will be attempting to use some green screen effects. Hopefully they work. So yeah. Guys, the first thing that I have and the coolest thing that I have is this Canadian type collection. It's not complete, and this folder is really old, so a bunch of the coins are falling out. So that's why it's in this plastic cover that I made. I really want to get a album, but they don't make them anymore, so they're kind of expensive and hard to find. But let's get this out and open it up. Well, guys, check this out. We have Canadian large cents up here, so we have all four of those, and then we have the Canadian small cents down here, so we have all three of those. And then for silver 5 cents, let's see if I can scroll in. We have one of those. Now my goal is to eventually fill up this entire folder. So, for the 5 cents nickel ones, we have this design, all of them except for this design. And now, so during World War II, Canada experimented with making their nickels out of different materials. So the first one is tombac, used in 1942. It was also used in 1943, but I don't have that one. And then we also have steel, used in 1944 and 45. Now let's zoom back out. And on this page, with the 5 cents nickel, more nickels. We're missing all three of these. I might actually have some put in there, but then we do have the 1955 and onward. So now with 10 cents, these ones are pretty cool. If I can scroll in. So I have all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Canadian dimes, all the way back, even this one, that's my favorite one. And then next up we have, well, the 20-cent coin. I'm missing. Those are about $50, so I might get one soon, but yeah. And then we have quarters. We have all of those. And now, guys, don't put tape on your coins. So this coin, let me show you. So this coin, if you see this coin, it's like that because it had a piece of tape on it for so long. For about, I'd say probably about 20 years, that coin had a piece of tape on it, maybe longer, and that's what happened. But yeah. And then there's a final page, which I don't have any of the coins for. That's a $50 and dollar coin page. So that was the Canadian type collection folder. So next up is my amazing entourage of Canadian cent folders. So nobody likes this one, so we'll just throw it aside. So the first one is Canadian large cents. So from 1858 to 1920. You guys have already seen this one in another video that I published, but oh well. So I have a lot of the earlier years. So all of these the earlier years are all Queen Victoria. So 1859, there's a big gap, goes to 1876, 1882, 1887, 91, 92, 93, 96, 97, 99, and then, yep, that's where it all stops. So then after that, I've got, and then on this page, I have one from 1909, but other than that, that's it for this one. And then in my next one, this one is all the way from 1920 to 1988. So if you look at that, I have actually a lot of them. I'm still missing quite a few. So some of the earlier ones I'm missing, so like from the 20s, the 1920s, and then I'm missing 1934, and then I'm missing a couple from the 50s, and then on this page all the way out here, I'm only missing a few, so 1969, 1970s, and then all of this is filled up. And then finally, I have my latest one. So these are all from 1989 to I think 2013, which is when Canada stopped making pennies. So I have a good amount of these. But then the later ones, yeah, Canada stopped making pennies in 2012. So then on the later ones, I'm still missing a lot. So most of the 2000s, I'm missing all of them on this page, which isn't very good, but yeah. These are all extra Canadian cents, so I'm kind of a hoarder, and there's some pretty old ones in here actually. So to prove it, I'm going to waste 10 minutes of my life sorting all of them. Guys, so I have endured the long and brutal struggle, and I have made a pile for each decade. So we have the 90s, the 80s, the 70s, the 60s, and within the 60s, there's one bird cent from, I believe, 1967. That was a one-year design. And then we have the 50s, which is a smaller pile, but look. So in the bin, I found this coin from 1951 with really nice toning. So I decided to put it in one of these. And then we have 40s, which is the biggest pile. And some of these are silver colored. They didn't make them that way. Either somebody removed the, I think, plating or something. I don't know. Somebody did something to recolor it. I have two of those. And then I have the 30s and then the 20s. And now a lot of these have the older reverse design, which I like. There's the obverse. So yeah, there are those. Now I also have these and in the 2x2s. So I have a 1958 Choice AU Canadian half dollar. That I got from the ANA's Wine auction. So that is silver, 80%. I have this $1969, which I got from the ANA's Dollar Project. That doesn't have any silver in it, but it's an uncirculated coin, and it's pretty nice. And then I do have two loonies. So there we go, and those are my Canadian 2x2s. So the final and most amazing thing that I have are these. Now these are just rolls of coins. But the thing is that there's some silver mixed in with these. So, you know what? I'm just going to dump them all out, and we'll see what silver we've got. So, popping up on the ground right now should be a guide to Canadian silver coins. Something along the lines of that. So, can I do it? Can I get it? Okay, great. Worked. Empty rolls. So, I'm just going to figure out which ones of these are silver. And I'll be right back. So, welcome back to my messy desk. And, so we have one 50% silver dime. Is that... Yeah, 150% silver dime. So this is from 1968. That was the last year they made Canadian dimes out of silver. And then we have 2 Canadian quarters that are silver. So first we have this one from 1968. That's 50% silver. And then we have this one from 1958, which has a lot of corrosion on it, but that is 80% silver. Then guys, also check it out. We have 2 special quarters from the 2010 Vancouver Olympics. Thank you very much for watching. And also, here's my friend Canada. She's extremely large. So yeah, like, subscribe, share, do whatever you want. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and